47,920 children are on free and reduced lunch in Seminole County alone. Of those 47,920, over 50% of them had no idea where their next meal is coming from. Your daughter, your granddaughter, your grandson, your son is sitting next to somebody who had no idea where their next meal is going to come from. That's what we do. That's where this food is going, is to those families who are trying to get back on their feet.
Think about if you did not eat for 4 days. If your last meal was Thursday dinner and you did not get food again until Monday morning. Think about how you would feel. Think about how you could not function, how you couldn't think. Hearts, Hands, and Hope, what we do is we feed hungry children that are without food on a regular basis. We fill that need. These bags are going to children who would otherwise have no food. So when they're not in school where they normally would receive some type of support, they need additional support on the weekends, the holidays, over the summer. And this could be really the only source of food they receive for the whole week. So we do this on a weekly basis. In this warehouse, this is where we pack food bags. The volunteers come in and we do an assembly line, and they each place items in a box that gets slid down the assembly line, and then they get packed in the bags, and the bags get put in cars, and we take the cars to the locations. So we have a partnership with Second Harvest Food Bank. They have to go through state guidelines through the U.S. Department of Agriculture. There's a specific menu that has to be adhered to because it has to live up to those standards. So we know that we are passing out good quality, nutritious food every time we deliver.
During this time, it's so important to show love to one another.
It's been unreal seeing the gratitude because people appreciate it now more than ever. It's a good program.
Hearts, Hands, and Hope started back in 2016 when my husband and I realized there was a food insecurity gap. And it was a personal thing for us because my husband lost his job and we were on the receiving end. We were wondering where our next meal was going to come from. And we had a child with special needs that was a horrible feeling as a mom to wonder, and I can't take care of my own child. It was horrible. So when we got back on our feet, we knew this was something that we wanted to do. It was in our hearts. We didn't want any child to wonder where their next meal was coming from. The families that we help are families that are trying to get out of their situation. They're kids that go to school with your child. They're neighbors. They're the single mom that is working to help her family. It's your everyday person that just needs a chance, that just needs that little extra help. From our hearts, we reach out our hands and give people hope. And when we pass out that meal box or we pass out that food bag, we're giving that person hope. We're giving that person a connection, a feeling of caring, that this community cares about them. And when you have that feeling of hope and love, you can do anything.